We're going to talk about jealousy and also the opposite of it and what it means and how when we can't clap for somebody or we can't be happy for someone or people can't be happy for us or clap for us. What does that really mean? And I came up with the saying, if she can, I can. And I'll tell you where that came from and why it's so important and what it really truly means. It's not just some motivational thing where it's like, all right, rah, rah, rah. If she can, I can, you can, I can, like it, that kind of stuff. Like when I see people saying, if I can, you can, that to me is almost like a fallacy because I don't know if you can. I will never say because I can, you can, because like in the last episode, people might not think like me. People not might not have the perspective, sorry, to see the world the way I do. They might not be willing to do what I can do to get it. But what happens for many people is when they see someone with success, there's one of two reactions that will happen. They'll look at that person and be like, wow, that's amazing. Look what they did. They'll be completely motivated by it. And then there'll be other reaction which will be, eh, they probably like cheated their way. They're scammers or I don't know, I'm trying to think of some negative thoughts. It's really hard. But when we think about what I see on Instagram or like Facebook, they're fake. They'll find fault. They'll find something to to discredit, to rip it down, to have a judgment, a negative bias about it. They'll say something, "Oh, that's great, but that's good, but did you see this? That's great, but someone's getting engaged. Oh, congratulations, but or oh, they're happy, but like people who are truly going to clap for you, celebrate you, are people who are truly in abundance. And I'll tell you something. If she can, I can came from this. If there was a moment that I saw someone with success and I had not the most positive aspect of, response, I would check in with myself. Why don't you feel like you can't have that? What is it about this result that you think is not possible for you? And then I would, check my beliefs. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's just because it was a limited thought or it was just something that I incorrectly had an old patterning thinking that it couldn't be possible for me. No, it actually is possible for me. And I would find women who were doing things that were so extraordinary that many people were jealous and judged them. Where I would see this like, go bigger for me, go wider, expand your thoughts because you're helping me see beyond where I could see things before. And you can't get into that framework and mindset unless you have the capacity to clap for somebody else. Now, I see it happening daily on the internet. And we'll see people who, and I already know when this is happening. Someone has a celebration pose or they're putting something, if it's mine, I'll see someone like it. They won't love it, but they'll just like it because they don't want to give you too much of an emotional response or give you too much, oh, great job. It's just like, it's not like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you. It's going to be like, oh, great, great. I'll give you the like because they don't have the capacity inside themselves to do that because there's something deeply inside of them that they're living in this subconscious or conscious suffering in their heart that if they give you something, it's going to be taken away from them. That they can't find that ability to clap for you, to celebrate you, to give you that love or whatever it is, or show you that emotion or affection of celebration and excitement, because quite frankly, they don't have it within themselves. So I can always go see. And when I see that happening, I always know some tragedy or something happened. They either had a loss in their family where it was so big that it left a hole in their heart. They had a relationship that ended that just destroyed them. They had something that happened to them that they just have not quite gotten over yet. And it stays buried inside of them as a reminder every day that it's there. Whether they've looked at it, felt it, touched it, acknowledged it, it's sitting there all the time. Their behavior, what they say, what they do, how they are will dictate it. Now, this supports a lack and scarcity mindset. It's not one of abundance. Women and men and people in general who are in abundance, they know that if they celebrate you, it doesn't take away from them. They know that if they can clap for you, it doesn't take away from them. But the people who suffer, and I'm not making this a you're negative, you're bad, but it is a real thing. If you don't have the capacity to really see people and I'm not saying bad people, right? I'm talking about good people and people who are doing great in the world, but if you can't see how people operate and do things and celebrate them, you won't be able to see it for yourself. It'll be one of the biggest struggles of your entire life. This is why I teach emotional mastery. This is why one of the first orders of business that I have when women come and work with me is that we need to get to the root and get you into a state of being in the abundant state. Because if you're not there, it's quite frankly really hard for you to start attracting more wealth into your life. And if you attract more wealth, what's going to happen is it's just going to go right out the door because it'll go away, make it to go away, and you'll make it hard. It'll be so hard to make this money. You'll struggle through it. Come in, and then go out, go out, go out. It just won't be stable, or you'll just hoard it and never spend it. So you never enjoy it. There will be always something controlling the narrative of what wealth looks like and money looks like in your life based upon that limited belief system. So I saw in one of my Facebook groups, a gal posted that she realized that she had a shift. And a friend of hers had a TikTok that was going viral on TikTok. She had a video that was going viral. And for the first time, instead of feeling jealous, she was celebrating and posting in the group that she celebrated her. And she said, you know what? If she can, I can. She thought that was a small win. That was a massive win. And I'll tell you why. Because she's now moving over into the land of possibility. She's moving over into a state of, you know what? I can have that too. When people are in scarcity and they can't celebrate other people and they have this limited thought, it's because they have this victim story inside of them. And it's running the show. It's saying, well, gosh, they have it. I can't too. Like they're taking away from me. They're because they get it, I can't now. And the narrative just goes on. And it's like it just blows up. And guess what? The more that you live in the lack, you attract. That's why you can make it, but it goes out because your dominant belief system is this thing that's driving. It's the lack. And so while you'll hustle and make the cash, this belief system will sit there and it will just leak and have your money just pouring out the window. Your relationships will explode. You'll have all this chaos around you and you won't know why. So just because you can grind and make the cash doesn't mean that you can keep it, right? It does require you doing this inner work. Now, a lot of people won't sign up for that work, but the women who know that they want to expand into another level and upgrade, and they want to be able to have financial freedom, to me is being able to spend the money, do whatever you want with the money, not worrying about the money, and not having to save every last penny and freak out because you think the money's going to go away, but being able to know that no matter what's happening in the world, you will always be supported by money. You'll always be supported. That to me is financial freedom, because that means you can live the life of your dreams no matter what, because money will always be there, right? But for many people, they don't live in this energy. They live in the energy of where to go. I don't know. I can't celebrate her. And it sounds so easy, right? And you can't fake happiness. You can't push yourself to celebrate someone else. You can't make yourself do it. It just won't stick because energy doesn't lie. You can't sit there and go, well, I'm just going to be nice for once. You can't override because it's your dominant thing, your dominant frequency. It's your dominant energy. People say money's energy, which it is. And all you have to do is vibrational match to it. They're actually incorrect for that. What it is that you have to get into the frequency that you believe that there is more. Because money only is what you assign meaning to it. So if you believe that you have to work hard for it, or that if other people have it, you can't have it, or whatever narrative that's going on in your mind, that's what's going to happen in your life. So if you cannot heart a post, and if you cannot leave a comment and celebrate, and if you have jealousy in there, I'm telling you, it's awesome, because it's going to show you a place where you have an opportunity to expand and explode so much wealth, so much opportunity, so much abundance in your life. It is a fixable problem, and I know how to do it. I know how to help you with this. So you got a choice. You can sit there and be jealous of your sister-in-law, be jealous of whoever else, be jealous of a friend, and jealousy is an emotion that is, if you think about it and you break it down, it just means that you don't feel like you could have it too. If she can, I can. If she can, I can. If she can, I can. This is very, very important to understand that This is why I created a program called Accessing the Quantum through Emotional Self Mastery. That program will help you like it's never helped you before. You go through it, it's going to change your life. Or you join my millionaire mindset group, and now that will take you to the next level, 6-month program with me. Listen, you just let that be the belief. You don't even realize that you're doing it. Next time you go and you hesitate to give someone a compliment, or you hesitate to celebrate someone, or you hesitate to give a love or comment on a post, ask yourself why. What do you think is going to be taken away from you? What do you think that you cannot have? What do you believe is not available for you? Because it is. And I know this is some kind of tough love, but I'm telling you right now, just because you make money doesn't mean you have a wealthy, expanded mindset. Doesn't mean you have wealth consciousness. Doesn't mean you're a woman of abundance. Does not mean that. I've had clients come to me and tell me, you know what, Shamina, I do get a little jealous when I see you. And I actually celebrate them for saying that because I can help them work through it. You know, it is hard to see your success sometimes. It is. And I celebrate them because I can see that. But when I know they don't like my post and they don't, but they still want to learn from me, I'm like, gosh, you're doing yourself such a big disservice because you're just stalking my stuff and you're not allowing yourself to show the ability to, say thank you. This is why I say, hey, go leave me a review. Many women who listen to this won't because they will be afraid of my success will trump theirs, but they'll still listen to it. And they don't even know how much they're blocking themselves by not even going and taking that step for review or to say, you know what, this is helping me because how dare they? They want to just creep it. Don't do that. Don't be that woman. Be the woman. If she can, I can. Now, I want you to take this episode and I want you to really listen to it again. And if you believe that this helped you, I would love you to go tag me on Instagram with this. Also, go join our Quantum Woman group. It is an amazing interactive group. It's got a frequency to it. You should get in there. If you have not got my book yet, Unlocking the Quantum Woman, you're doing yourself a disservice. This book is going to change your life. If you're ready to book a call with me, that means you're ready to make an investment in one of our programs, then go ahead and do it. Or you can speak to my team first, support@ShaminaTaylor.com. And we've got an upcoming event in Chicago. You want to be there. It's an in-person event. We've got early bird tickets going on right now. We're selling tickets like crazy right now. Get in there, be in this energy. I'm going to show you, you're going to have actionable steps, real time, how you're going to be able to collapse time. In that 2-day event, you're going to be able to do so much more than you could have on your own. Imagine having a result happen over a few days that may take you 2 years. Like to me, I want to collapse time. I want to get this done now. I want the results now. I want to work on this now because that's just the way I'm wired. So I hope to see you in Chicago. There's also a link to purchase for that and get our daily money moves. If you haven't done that yet, if you've got a business, you should go grab that. And I hope you're enjoying this. I give to you. I don't need to create these, podcasts, but I give to you. And I hope that you are also a woman of abundance and willing to give back and looking to go and give a review because that would mean so much to me. And also, all right, that's the only ads we got today. Again, I can be running ads. And I met a girl who's making $1 million a year on ads. And I'm like thinking I might have to bring him in, ladies. So, or men and whoever's listening to this. So help a sister out. All right, stay tuned for the next episode. Bye for now.